What's up, peoples? It's your main man, DJ Sam, man. Let me check my Johnston, go to the mirror. It's showing good. All right. What's up, man? Just checking in with y'all, man. Enjoying my day. I've been at the buffet all day. You know, I'm a little full doing my Vegas thing, man. Eating it up. I do no gambling, so it's all about eating and staying in the room, getting my practice on. See what I'm saying? We right here, we getting our practice on. If you can look, you can see that's where we are with ours. We practicing. So yeah, man. I'm just looking, man, getting ready for the All-Star game, and they showing something, man. It just occurred to me, not occurred to me, but it just triggered a thought about how disgusting life is when it comes to how people can be rich. And I'm not really just being mad at rich people because rich people are programmed to think a certain way, but how rich people, man. I'm sitting here watching this dude collecting baseball cards and spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on baseball cards, and I'm seeing people starving. All they needed was some water and a sandwich. Maybe they could get their life together. And somebody spending 100 grand on a baseball card. I'm proud of it. So what dude should have got his act together. That's why he's starving, because he didn't do his thing. And that leads me to the point I wanted to talk about, and that's The Secret. This movie, I know a lot of you have seen the movie. A lot of you maybe are following the Agape thing, checking dude out. Dude out there, a lot of things going on. I think it's based in L.A. But it has some positive points. But let's dig deeper, because those things are only correct if you're looking on the surface and you're not looking at how people are programmed, how people are going through chemical warfare and don't have any control of their bodies and not much control of what it is that they do and how they act. They're programmed and herded in different places like sheep, and to be this kind of person, and then you be this kind of person, and they keep that up. And then the agape thing, from what I understand, it talks about the law of attraction and how you attract positive energy and positive things by being positive, thinking positive thoughts and all of that. But what if you don't know no better than that? What if you just don't know no better than that? So that can't be the end result. I mean, yeah, it's cool that you think that way and you think that it's positive, that you think positive thoughts. And of course, there's nothing wrong with that. But what that actually is implying is that those that don't think positive thoughts and those that aren't giving off positive energy must not be positive, and it doesn't give any room for the whole idea of chemical warfare, whether it be through diet, whether it be through government, whatever it is. You can believe it or not. Check chemtrails. Look up chemtrails. Google it for yourself and understand what that is. A very serious thing going on that we have no idea what it's doing to our bodies, but we know it's causing cancer. We know it's causing all the metals all into our body. That obviously our bodies are not meant to eat metal. But that's what we're inhaling. As I sit out here and watch the sky and where am I at? Las Vegas, as in every other city, we've seen the chemtrails just like back home in the city, just like they are in your city. You're just not looking. But if you look one day on a clear day, you'll see them. And the government has all kind of explanations for them. But the bottom line is that our bodies are not. We're not in control of our bodies. We're not in full control. We can try to diet. We can try to do what we want to do. Don't eat. Don't smoke cigarettes. But it doesn't matter. The government puts stuff into our water supply. We got fluoride in our water supply. We don't have a choice. You see what I'm saying? A friend of mine talking about a Facebook friend of mine saying she won't eat. She's not going to, love the menu you was talking about eating, but I'm not going to eat pork except for the bacon. And it's like, man, do you understand the stuff that we're eating and drinking? And you understand that the pharmaceutical companies dump their waste into our water supply? Viagra in the water supply, along with at least 2,200. Look on the website, politicsforsoul.ning.com. At least 2,200 other other drugs that are just in our water. So we don't have any control over ourselves. It's a testament to how strong we are as human beings and our souls that are able to penetrate this warfare that continues on a daily, minute-by-minute basis on us. So it's obvious that we're strong, and we're strong-willed, and we have the ability to break through and succeed. Some of us, some of us are able to break through, but that doesn't mean that everybody should make it just because somebody made it. You know what I'm saying? There's so many factors that go into people succeeding that you just saying, oh, well, what he did was he was just being positive and he thought positive and things happened for him. It's not that simple. And so when we do that, and when we subscribe to that belief, we're actually saying that those that don't do this it's their fault. And I'm telling you that these people, we don't have to go to sub-Saharan Africa. We don't have to go, to Haiti to see starving people. Right here in good old America. Let's check out good old America. You see good old America? Look at that. Beautiful U.S. of A. Mountains are beautiful, huh? Man, We don't have to go anywhere to see how we're struggling as human beings. And what's happening is, and this is just a theory, is that looking at our senses, how we have two senses, two or three senses: smell, touch. What is it? Smell, touch, taste. Smell, feel, smell, touch, taste. Right. My belief is that we have more senses. I believe we have more senses than that. I believe that we have been shut out of the rest. We don't have the ability to use our telepathic energies. I believe that we don't have the ability to use our the senses, the animal instincts. I think that we've been shut out. I think that through the chemical warfare over the years, we've been shut out. It may be one of the reasons why people that live in the country have better instincts than people in the city in certain instances. And of course, I'm just talking here. But I don't know if you checked out something else on the site where they talk about how us wearing rubber sole shoes actually keep the neurons from healing our body, and so we shut out any chance of being healed. And then you look and wonder why people in Africa, and you wonder why people in the country right here in the U.S. of A. They don't wear shoes a lot, and yet they don't get hurt. You wonder, how do they not get hurt? Well, because they got the neurons flowing from the biggest neuron producer ever, the Earth, the planet Earth. It's a neuron producing machine. And the neurons run through our body, and they cause us. I hope I'm saying neurons. It's not neutrons. Whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about. Go check it out. And it goes through our body, and it keeps our bones healthy. It keeps our body healthy. Keeps everything flowing. And we're shut out from that. Just that alone is probably killing off so much. It's keeping us from so much of our power. And the fact that we don't have those other senses that are supposed to be combined with these senses that we do have, with our emotions and those senses, then we can't control the ones we have, because we don't know that we're supposed to be using some other parts of this whole equation to harness our entire power. And so we're looking at other things like religion, we're looking for God, we're looking at the government, we're looking at everything except for what it is that gives us our power, and that we have no idea. We think it's God, but we don't. That's just God. It's just for lack of a better term, because we have no understanding. Your understanding coming from a Bible or a Quran or anything like that is just something that a man was thinking. Oh man, you know what? At best, it's something that a man was thinking. At worst, it's a devious plot to destroy mankind. I don't want to get into all that, but you know what I'm saying? Like just. It's amazing to understand that we have to not understand and respect that I don't understand that there are more senses. It's obvious that there's something else, and that's why we bugging out, losing our minds sometimes, because we want to do the right thing. A lot of great people try to do the right thing and they can't control. Like, why did I do that? Because we're under chemical warfare. We're under chemical warfare, and we don't have control of our senses. That metal that we've been eating all of our lives has caused some type of problem. If you have energy and then you have metal, you're eating metal. If we're pure energy and then metal is coming in, inhaling energy, eating energy, metal rather, in our foods, inhaling metal from the sky every day, you can't stop it. Then obviously that's doing something to our energy and causing our core cannot function properly. And so we do silly stuff, we do dumb stuff, we're easily manipulated, we're pacified, and who knows what else. We die easy, definitely die easy. All of these people, like, wonder why Jimmy dropped dead. Well, Jimmy's been inhaling metals for like 35 years. And even though 35 sounds young, if you inhale metal for 35 years, it might be a problem. So that's it, man. I'm just doing something to touch the brain. I hope I didn't piss anybody off. You ain't going to defriend me because I said something about religion. My bad. My bust. Hey, look, I'm going back down to the buffet because I'm a little hungry again. Holla at your boy. It's Politics with Soul Daily Briefing.